Okay, now everybody just take a breath. Understand that Gray Disciple is not playing Battlefield 1, okay? What's going on, guys? Gray back with another gameplay. In the background, Battlefield 1 Open Beta. Now, this is not my gameplay. I have been watching clips all day, okay? From the big guys to the small guys. Just seeing how the game is playing overall. I mean, it's one thing to go to a reveal and watch what the developer says when they show these highlight clips of things that can take place. But you know, when the actual community goes in and begins to play the game, that's when you get an idea of what you have, okay? One of the reasons why a lot of people want an open beta for Infinite Warfare, which I promise you guys, it's not going to happen. There's no way. It would be a really poor business decision because that hype, that build up, that eager expectation of playing the game, that will drive day one sales. So I think IW should really hold off on that. So like I said, I've been watching gameplays all day as I work in the background, and here's what I see. Absolutely massive maps, and then people just getting sniped from everywhere. It seems like everybody has a sniper rifle and they run to positions up on cliffs or buildings and they wait and they wait. Now everything that you're seeing on YouTube pretty much is montages because it doesn't seem like there's any type of constant action taking place. And I know I'm not a Battlefield player. You know, it's more of a, I guess to say it kindly, let's say a chess match. It's almost like going hunting. You know, I don't know if any of you guys have been hunting, deer hunting, where you find a position, you lay in wait, and your objective is to wait for an animal to cross your path and you kill them. See, here's the difference between Battlefield and Call of Duty, in my opinion. See, in Call of Duty, you go get the enemy. It's constant action. In Battlefield, you lay in wait for that enemy to walk across your crosshairs. Okay, now don't judge me. I'm just going off of all the gameplay that I've been watching all day, and I probably say I've watched at least 2 to 3 hours worth of gameplay. Okay, again, I'm not a player of Battlefield. It seems like not only do you get sniped from all these different locations, nobody wants to go head to head with you. The other one is if you actually do get into one of those tanks and you know what you're doing, game over. I mean, it doesn't seem like the enemy has any type of chance, and coordinated attacks, obviously. I don't know. I mean, I was eagerly awaiting this because I have still to this day been debating whether or not I want to get the game. Because I know a bunch of my subscribers are going to play it and there's a lot of hype surrounding it. But I look at it, and here's the thing, you know, I've been doing the contract over there on Battlefield 3. You know, I did all the abomination contracts, the LMG, the SMG, the AR, the melee, and the shotgun. And here I am at the snipers. And you guys, I am not a sniper. I am not Optic Pomage. I'm not, what's the other guy? Snappy, Strappy, Stappy, something like that. I don't know his name. I apologize. But I'm not one of those guys who can rush with the sniper rifle. I'm more the lay and wait kind of guy. You know, I find a really good position right outside a heavy traffic lane, and I pick people off as they run through. Now, I'm okay doing that, trying to complete a challenge, but to have a game where it seems like that's all that takes place. I mean, I watched a clip where a guy hits somebody with the sniper rifle, doesn't kill him, pulls out his pistol, runs at him, and hits the guy like 10 times with his pistol, and the guy finally dies. And I'm like, okay, is it just poor hit registration? Is the health regen super duper fast? I mean, what's going on here? So the idea of playing a game where I'm gonna have snipers all on the outskirts of the map shooting at me while I'm trying to take objectives just doesn't really sound like fun. The horse thing looks really cool, but I think that would probably wear off in about 15 minutes. So overall, the game looks extremely boring to me. It's really beautiful. The sound effects look amazing. The graphics are insane. I mean, any Battlefield game, the sound of the guns firing, it's almost like real life. And I love the weather, how it changes with the wind and the storms and all that kind of stuff. I think that's really cool. But the maps are gigantic. They're so big. And then the sniping, dude. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just not for me. You know, I have to be entertained constantly. I don't know if I have some inner ADD issue. But I appreciate the two gentlemen who let me use their gameplay, because I went through YouTube sending messages to a bunch of guys saying, please let me use this gameplay. I'm not going to play the beta. I just want to kind of talk about it. And these two guys were kind enough to do it. So You guys, let me know down below if y'all are playing the beta. I mean, how do you feel about this? It seems just like Battlefield 4, just much bigger maps and not as good weapons. And I did play Battlefield 4. So, as always, you guys, if you enjoyed it, hit that thumbs up button. I'm going to put the links to the 2 channels down below. Y'all go check out their channel. Tell them Gray said thank you. And subscribe, because I'm here every day.